YouTube. What's up, baby? Back in this thing again with another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we're going to be talking about Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 2, entitled First Learn Stand. So, I just want to briefly say, on the last episode, I had said something about, I messed up with these two situations. One of the situations was when Samantha went to go see Robbie, and she was talking to him about his decision to join Cobra Kai and saying that was a bad mistake and you're a good person, so you don't belong over there. And then I meant to say that was supposed to be that, but I said Tori went to go see him. But when Tori and Robbie had a talk, she was telling him like, hey, you still love Samantha. That's why you have her back. So that's one of the briefly fix that and say this right now. But I also commented on my last video and put what I just said on there. So anyways, episode 2, First Learn Stand. So on this one, we see Kenny and he's getting ready. It's a new character, Kenny. And he's getting ready for his first day of school. And we don't know too much about this guy. But, you know, he seems to have an intriguing personality. You love him already right off the back, right? So he gets ready for school. He's obviously home alone. Puts on the headphones, is waiting at the bus stop for the bus to come. He's dancing. He gets embarrassed by the kids. When the bus driver pulls up with all the students, he gets embarrassed because they all see him dancing. They think it's funny. So first day of school sucks, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get embarrassed like that, right? So he gets on a bus. People are making fun of him. It's honestly like 3 or 4 kids. And one of them happened to be Daniel LaRusso's son. So I'm like, bro, why are you making fun of Kenny? Like, if anything, you guys have so much in common. I know you're trying to fit in, but this is not even your personality, bro. You shouldn't even be doing something like this, bro. But anyways, he's trying to fit in with his friends, so of course he makes fun of Kenny as well. And then we go from there, and we have Johnny and Daniel, and they're helping to put on the finishing touches to the sparring arena that they made together with their students. Johnny and Daniel, they still have problems. You know what I'm saying? You can still see the little issues, but they're going to make it work out. You know what I'm saying? Their students made it worked out, made everything work out. They got to make it work out as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they're adults. Then we go to a scene where Amanda goes to go see Tori and at her job. And Tori's like a waitress. And Amanda basically goes there and tells her, hey, look, like, I know about this whole, tournament that you guys got going on. But if you ever pull something like you did when you went to go attack my daughter outside of the tournament like you did before, it's going to be bad news bears for you. I didn't, use my power to the full extent. I could have got you arrested and everything like that. So you watch what you do towards my daughter. And in the midst of that, Tori ends up getting fired from her job. So kind of sucked, right? But I understand, Amanda coming over there to step up to Tori and letting her know that, you're not going to mess with my daughter. I'm not going to have that. And then from there, we got Daniel's son, not Daniel's son, but Daniel's son. Kenny, all the students at the school are playing basketball at PE, physical education. And, people, all the kids are still picking on Kenny, including Daniel's son. And it's basketball. So you know what's about to happen, baby, because Kenny's black, baby. And you know us black people, we can ball, bro. We can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Sports or whatever. We do it. And y'all can't. So don't even hate. But I knew what time it was. As soon as the basketball came out, I was like, all right, he about to get his revenge, bro. And sure enough, Kenny embarrasses Daniel LaRusso's son by crossing him over, then going up for the layup, Then if that wasn't enough, Daniel LaRusso's son tries to take a shot, and Kenny and Kenny is shorter than this dude, bro. But Kenny just runs full speed and packs him, and the ball hits him, Daniel LaRusso's son, in the face, and he's like bleeding, and he's all embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you're getting a taste of your own medicine, but Kenny didn't purposely, try to make you look bad or try to make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? You try to make fun of him purposely. You tried to hurt his feelings purposely, but he was just, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you get, Daniel LaRusso, son. You better stop acting like this, bro. You know you're not like that, bro. You know you're not like that. So quit trying to fit in with the wrong people. If anything, be Kenny's friend. So yeah, that was a great scene, bro. And then from there, you also see that Daniel LaRusso's son likes a certain girl. Her name is like Leah. And also Kenny ends up talking to the girl. He likes her too. So, you're going to have problems. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, from there, we got Johnny and Daniel. And they end up deciding to teach each other's ways for karate. So first who learns is going to be Johnny. And then Daniel will learn from Johnny. So Johnny will learn from Daniel, and then Daniel will learn from Johnny afterwards. Just to better themselves, to understand each other, and also have, more that they can come in common when they teach their students separately or together. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Robbie, and he's continuing to teach the Cobra Kai the members, and he's ending up teaching them the Miyagi-Do ways as well. So that way, when it comes down to the tournament, not only will they have their Cobra Kai way, but they'll also know the Miyagi-Do way. Therefore, they can't be surprised. So they think, right? Because we know we know something. We know something, right? And if you've been watching this whole series, then you know that Daniel LaRusso knows something from the last season that's never been introduced to like his students. You know what I'm saying? So it's they're gonna be surprised still. Y'all thought y'all had the upper hand, but y'all gonna be surprised still. Believe me. I know. And then Kreese shows up and steps in, and he's telling them that Miyagi-Do, basically they don't fight first. They don't strike first. They wait and then they counter. So, we actually control the fight because their movements are based off of what we do. So we're the ones that control the fight, which is a nice little thing, Robbie and Tori get into a little fight, and it wasn't necessarily fight. It just Tori has such a way about her to where she doesn't want to feel defeated. So when she did get defeated, she kind of cheated and grabbed Robbie and right. And so Kreese tells her to come in my office because he's feeling some emotion off of her, and he feels that she, there's a problem with her. Something happened. So she wouldn't have done that originally if she was in a good headspace, So he tells her to come to the office, and he tells Robbie to continue teaching the class. So he does that. And then he ends up finding out. Well, Kreese ends up finding out from Tori, basically the meeting. Well, not the meeting, but, when Amanda went to go see Tori at her job, and, she lost her job, and this is that. And then he also knows that, she doesn't have too much support at her house. She's like the one paying the bills. She's the one working. Her mom is sick. So, and this is something that Amanda doesn't know, but Kreese does. So anyways, after that, we got Kenny, and he gets a call from his dad. His dad is like in the Marines or an Army, and he's checking up on him, and, he's telling him sorry that, you got to be the man in the house because, your mom is always out there working to support you. Your brother got locked up, and, you're the only one there right now. So I'm sorry about that, but I love you, keep your head high, don't let nothing bring you down. You're the man of the house now. And so that's how that conversation ended. He goes to go play the game and gets an invitation. He plays this little game. It's kind of like Minecraft or whatever. But anyways, he's playing this game, And Leah, the girl that he likes, ends up inviting him to play. So, he starts playing with her on a game. um, and then we cut back to the scene and we're seeing Johnny, and he's learning Daniel LaRusso's ways, you know what I'm saying, for the Miyagi-Do way, you know what I'm saying? That was cool. And then we go from after he learns as much as he can learn for that time being, now we get it to the point where Daniel's about to learn from Johnny, you know what I'm saying, the Cobra Kai way type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that was another scene that was cool. Kenny and Leah, as they're playing the games, they hit it off. As they're playing the game, they hit it off. You know what I'm saying? They have good conversation. He finds out more about her. She finds out more about him. And you're thinking everything is good. Then it shows who Kenny is actually playing with. And it's Daniel LaRusso's son posing as Leah with his friends around him. And they're just having a ball making fun of Kenny. I'm like, bro, y'all evil, bro. Y'all are evil, bro. And so they make a plan and tell him, hey, tell Kenny to meet Leah at the park, and they're gonna cosplay, and then he's gonna come dressed up as a character looking stupid, and what's gonna really happen is Daniel LaRusso's son and his friends are gonna be having to record that and make him look stupid, humiliate him even more than they already had started to. So that's what they plan to do, and Kenny, not knowing exactly who it was on the other end, he's thinking it's Leah. He agrees to it. Then we see Kreese, and he goes to Amanda, and he basically tells her like, hey, I know what you did, and I understand you standing up for your daughter, but don't, you know what I'm saying, don't cross the line, you know what I'm saying, because you don't even actually understand all of Tori's stories, and he tells her about like, her making the money, her supporting the house, with the money that she's making, her mom being sick and stuff like that. And so Amanda ends up feeling bad because she didn't know that whole story, you know what I'm saying? And so he's like, don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know everything about it. So it was a well needed talk for Amanda and Kreese. And then we got Daniel starts training, and it was cool. It was cool seeing Daniel train Johnny. It was cool seeing Johnny train Daniel. It was cool, bro. So he starts training, and everything is going great. And then we go to Kenny, and he goes to the park. He's dressed up in the cosplay costume. The kids are there. They make fun of him. They make a video, and so they can send it to all the people at school and stuff like that. And then they start talking, and what ends up happening is Kenny ends up calling them all a-holes, and so they all try to jump him, and they pretty much do. But he ends up like punching one of them, and he runs and he escapes and he gets out of there. And then they can't find him, so he lives. He learns to well, he just escapes. He escapes, bro. He escapes. He gets out of there. And after that, after Daniel completes the training with Johnny, they go to celebrate at a hockey game. And you know what I'm saying? What Daniel doesn't know is Johnny still is training him kind of in a way. You see that he's trying to make Daniel fight against one of these hockey players because he instigates the situation to happen, and it does. So Daniel ends up fighting the hockey team, and he kicks all their butts. And like I said, he ends up finding out that Johnny planned to do that. So Tori goes to talk to Amanda because what happens is Amanda drops her some groceries off at her house, and Tori feels like, I'm not weak. I don't need your help and da 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 da. So take your groceries back and, pretty much screw you type stuff. And then from there, Kenny goes home, after all that stuff, and he ends up going to go visit his brother in jail, and his brother is the dude that Robbie was fighting when he went to jail, that black dude, bro. So it was dope. I didn't even know that. Like, that was a cool little, that was cool. That was cool, bro. And Kenny tells him, hey, I've been getting picked on at school, and I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about joining karate. And his brother laughs at him, and he's like, yo, and then Kenny's like, why are you laughing at me? He's like, don't worry about it, bro. He's like, if you really want to do this karate thing, I got somebody that can help you out. And so you obviously know that he's gonna ask Robbie to help out his little brother. And yeah, bro. So that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool, man. So favorite episodes in this one would be Kenny and the basketball scene when he embarrassed Daniel LaRusso with them Kobe Bryant skills, baby. Woo, 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 to the hole. Swish. And you can try it too, Daniel Russo. Pack, boom, right, hitting in the face, bro. You ain't got the black people skills. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Another scene would be Johnny training. Johnny getting trained by Daniel. Like, that was really cool to see them switch roles. And then on the other half, the third scene that I would like is Daniel fighting against the hockey team when he took them all on, bro. That was a crazy scene, bro. It was a crazy scene, bro. So, yeah, man, not a bad episode at all, bro. To me, I give it a 9 out of 10. So, just a little bit better than last week's episode. But still, first episode strong, second episode strong. So, let's keep on going with it, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys saw the episode, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Till next time.